Just don't panic if you haven't gotten it, because you will get it on your tax return for 2020.
What happens if you did not get your economic impact payment, EIP 1 or 2? You should have received $2,400 if you were married, $1,200 if you were single,
right,
and then $500 for each qualifying child. Then in the EIP Economic Impact Payment 2, that one was an amount of
$600
for
individuals,
$1,200 for the couple, and $600 for the children.
Yes.
So the point of it is if you didn't receive those payments and you're getting ready to file your 2020 1040, then that's what this is all about. Mm-hmm. How do I get the right amount of money, or how do I get my money? On the 1040 tax return, we have a new word. It's called the RRC. It is the Recovery Rebate Credit. Again, the Recovery Rebate Credit. I don't have any idea, except the way the law was written, the EIP, the way the IRS looks at it, EIP 1, 2, and who knows, there could be 3. Those are advanced payments for Recovery Rebate Credit. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying here is, Debbie, when you go to file your 1040 tax return, if you got the right payments, then you don't need to do anything on your 1040. But if you did not get one of these payments, or you got the incorrect payment, mm-hmm, then you reconcile that on a worksheet that is a Recovery Rebate Credit. It's a Recovery Rebate Credit. I've been asked this question and asked, and again, you will reconcile on your 1040. I think that's also the reason why we're going to see a much later opening of e-filing, because this law came out the last week of December, and normally it opens up around the 16th, 17th, or 18th of January, but I believe you're going to see that delayed 3 or 4 weeks. Right. Rumors have it will be February, I think 12th. So in that case, when you go to file your return, if you got the right payments, don't worry about it. But if you didn't get the right payments, or you didn't get the right amount of payments, or you think you didn't get the right payment, then you're going to fill out this Recovery Rebate Credit. And I think that's really important. Remember, if your income's over $75,000 for single, or $150,000 married, you wouldn't have gotten one.
What happens if your income was over that in 2019, but then 2020 your income's not over that?
Oh, great question, because at that point in time, that's not an advance payment. Then you're going to fill out this worksheet on Recovery Rebate Credit, and you're going to get the right amount based on your 2020. Mm-hmm. Now, here, that brings up another thing, Debbie, is, well, what if I got my EIP 1 or 2? Well, that was based on 19. And in another video, this is one of the exceptions, but I'll answer it right now. If you got it in 2019 and you would not have got it in 2020, you don't file this Recovery Rebate Credit. But if you didn't get the EIP 1 or 2 and you qualify for it, you can get it all on filling out the Recovery Rebate Credit for 2020. Mm-hmm. 2020. So you get the best of both worlds. So, when I was thinking about this presentation, I was trying to figure out, am I really talking about the advance payment EIP, or am I really talking about the recovery rebate? While we were getting checks, it was EIP. But now we go do a tax return, it's the RRC. Mm-hmm. And I think that misnomer out there is going to be very confusing in the coming tax season. So I think with that, Debbie, remember, you should have received a notice 1444. If you got the payment, you need to hang on to that, because that tells you the amount you got, or you'll see it in your bank account, mm-hmm, or you would have got a check. But when you go to do your tax return, remember, all these exceptions, you're going to need to fill out the Recovery Rebate Credit. Again, we're in this video connecting the EIP to the RRC.
Just don't panic if you haven't gotten it, because you will get it on your tax return for 2020.
Yep. And again, it's one of those things where some people may wait till February or the 1st of March, mm-hmm, to file their tax return to make sure that the checks in the mail had time to get to me. The other thing, what I understand, is if you file the return and you said you didn't get it, that will be matched. So you won't be able to get it again.
They'll check you.
But again, I think the other thing Debbie just said was very important. If the 2019 income disqualified you, that's a $75,000 single or $150 married, and you didn't get the advance payment, then you're going to be able to file a 1040 for the 2020 return, and you're going to be able to get what's a recovery rebate credit. Hope we tied the bow to get the two terms together, and please hit the bell and subscribe. We're going to continue to do several videos on the new tax law and what's happening. Please share this with everybody because there's a lot of confusion out there. I've done my own Google search. I've looked at the IRS website, and really there's virtually no place you can see how they connect the dots. Thank you. Stay tuned for another video, and again, hit the bell, subscribe, and thank you.
He's supposed to let me know when we're videoing, so I can curl my hair.